Okay, so today we're going to talk about gear ratios. Gear ratios can be a bit intimidating for newcomers, but there's no reason why they really should be. Here we've got a Yamaha WR450F in for a bit of an overhaul, and as you can see, we've put alignment marks on the front sprocket, a reference in the crankcase, and the rear sprocket referencing the swing arm. So a gear ratio is just simply a ratio between two gears, as the name implies, and the number is achieved by taking the larger rear sprocket divided by the number of teeth on the front sprocket. In this instance, we've got a 50 tooth on the rear and a 13 tooth on the front, which comes out to approximately 3.85 to 1, so just under 4 to 1. So to put that into real terms, if we rotate the gearbox sprocket one complete revolution, then we can see the rear sprocket has turned slightly less than quarter of a turn. So in fact 3.85 or 0.385 of a turn. So that means for the wheel to rotate once completely, the gearbox sprocket would have to turn 3.85 times. Now, where the confusion sets in is the bigger the ratio number, the lower the gearing. So the lower the gearing, the better acceleration, but the lower top speed. And conversely, the lower the number means it's higher geared, so higher top speed, less acceleration. And we can also work out theoretical top speed. So if you know your overall drive ratio, so from the engine, whatever gear you're in, the internal ratio and the final drive ratio, all that multiplied together, we know the engine speed, so we know what speed the engine's spinning at, therefore we can calculate what the rear wheel's spinning at. So then if we know the tyre circumference, we can work out the distance travelled, and so effectively kilometres per hour. All of which is explained in more detail on our website, www.f1moto.com.au. If you go to the Performance Matters tab and look up the appropriate gearing documentation, it's explained in detail there.